Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace Meister and today we will be continuing with the side quests in Horizon Forbidden West. So this will be the penultimate episode of side quests and we're going to get straight into it. No upgrading of skills or anything like that. I don't even have enough skill points to be honest. I've got 12 which I need more of in order to do the last batch of 10 that we normally do. So yeah, before I get going in this recording, I accidentally came across one of the side quests that we're going to do today in a different recording. Yeah, thankfully I was recording at the time, so that was good. Break even. A caravan of Oseram have ventured into the desert beyond no man's land, which could have brought them out to the west. So we're going to find that out. But firstly, we need to do that clip, or play that clip, I should say, so that you guys are fully up to speed. So we're going to do that now, and then as soon as you guys have seen that little clip, we'll go straight back here and we'll carry on. So yeah, play the clip. Okay, we're back at this campfire that's really close to the base. You can just see it up there. First, I'm going to save at this campfire.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
And we're going to finally do what this lady has always asked me to do,
you'll miss out on a
which
good
is to sit and listen to what she has to say.
A caravan of Oseram make camp in the still sands south of here. We've tolerated them so far. But their leader's a greedy profiteer. He steps out of line, I'll gladly send the whole camp packing.
That's fair enough.
It is a new side quest.
Sounds like the Oseram are taking quite a risk being out here.
Just trade.
Maybe I should talk to them. Find out what they're doing.
Okay guys, so now we're up to speed. We're back outside of, what is this place called? I think it's called No Man's Land or something. Look at the map, Glenn. It's called Aloy, apparently. It's called Camp Nowhere, that's it. We're just outside of Camp Nowhere. And so let's talk to these Oseram and see what they have to say.
How goes it, Errand?
Oh, it's Porgoff. We met him quite a while ago when we were talking to Solana, wasn't it?
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Porguff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Porguff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I think I know what happened. A rockbreaker ambushed your crew, trapping them in the canyon. There were no survivors.
A rock... Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Well, I don't think Aloy is one for monetary bribes, as it were, but we'll see what she thinks of this. Yeah, the expedition. Let's start at the top.
How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sight. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Oseram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tenakth. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
That does figure. Let's ask about the area.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tenakth. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tenakth venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
I've been down there.
Have you now? I've yet to lay eyes on the treasures myself, but I will. Eventually.
You gotta give it to the Osram. A lot of them are just full of character, aren't they? Not one to go silently into the night, or be silent at all. In that fact, yeah, about the tall neck.
Care to explain why I found a bunch of Osram nearby trying to strip a tall neck for parts?
You don't say. So out of all the untouched delves in this desert, they went after a tall neck instead? Guess they weren't that bright after all.
Weren't they part of your expedition?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. But no sooner we got out of this side of the tunnel, they struck out on their own. Turns out, they only joined so they could learn the tunnel's location.
Looks like the secret stayed with them to the grave. They were killed by machines.
Ha! So they got what was owed. Serves them right for meddling with the gentle old tall neck.
I can see why the Tenakth doesn't like this guy. He's not disdain, but lack of regard for life is not a great trait.
So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are.
Alright, let's sort out this tunnel then, Aloy.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha! My savior.
For the crew
Everyone's-
trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Happy hunting to you, Red.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. She didn't have to hit me.
Well, she didn't like you going through her parcels. She warned you. Twice.
I was just curious, is all. There's a lot of odd here.
Okay, now that we're out of earshot of those guys. Where is this? Okay, it's not too far away, but I am going to jump onto my charger. Doop. Oh, and we've been spotted. I think we're going to ignore. Oh, we're kind of going. Well, that's okay. We'll go up this bit and then we'll clamber over the rocks up here. I think. Oh boy, that was okay. Yeah, are you? Okay, there we go. Up and at them. Okay, I'm definitely taking the awkward way, aren't I? There we go. So I'm not really sure as to why the first part of this side quest involved that that's an Tenakth woman that was by the campfire, because in all truth she's not really involved in this quest other than to say that warn us about what Porgoth was like. which seems to be true based on our initial engagement there. Disregard for others is poor show, as we would say in England. Poor show indeed. Right. I'm guessing. Oh, over here. Yes, follow the waypoints. That's all we need to do. Almost there. Let's see what we got here. Destroy the obstruction.
That wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. I must have trapped the Osram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris.
So, do I not? Maybe I do it with a fire arrow? Ah yeah, fire arrow it is.
There. The way out. The tunnel should be clear now. They're not porters now.
Really? Was it as simple as that? Wow, all that guff just for a one explosion. Okay. Well, I would say some quests are more involved than others. This one was definitely more on the simpler side. Unless... it can't be this simple. There has to be something between that woman that wasn't happy about his presence and Porgoff once we get back to report about the way being clear. So, I'm not going to make you guys wait all that time. We will cut to when I get back to Porgoff. See you in just a moment. Okay, we're back at Camp Nowhere. Let's see what Porgoff has to say now that we've opened up that tunnel.
Let's see. So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it, but reduce the number of the crew by half. Oh, and can't forget the Savior's delving fee. Huh. Might just break even. And once the delve's up and running, the shards will come pouring in. You're back.
We'll see
How's
about
that tunnel looking?
The way's clear now. No more rockbreaker, no more obstructions.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
No.
Here you go.
Wait, what?
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do?
Well, seemingly so, seems though we didn't find it.
Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the delve!
I wish I could have seen this place in its old days. Must have been
Wow. Okay.
Mind all this sitting around if I had a cold ale in it.
That was unexpectedly very simple.
Oh, there!
Okay. So simple, in fact. Have I got some? I got 2 points from that. Okay, I got 2 skill points. That was so simple that I think what I might do instead, if just 2 side quests, is I actually had a recording session, which I didn't think I'd use, full of errands. Some of them weren't that great, but there were a couple of good ones towards the end. So I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to see you guys later after, yeah, you guys have seen a couple of those errands. Because those errands were, the last couple of errands were a lot more interesting than that side quest. That was the worst side quest we've had all game. So thank goodness it's come towards the end. Yeah, so I'll play those errands, and then I'll see you guys straight afterwards. See you in just a moment.
Take it from a girl who grew up in the wilds. Birds don't provide much conversation.
That's for sure. How are you doing, Aloy?
Well, better than you, I think. At least I'm not chatting with animals. What's wrong?
Meat here flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that the Tanakh children use to carry their training swords. The kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid is missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. Gotta tell you, I'm not in the mood to lose one of my people. Especially a child.
Let me see that thing.
Feel that.
There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand, some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet, just south of the settlement. Will you meet me there and help check it out? Maybe use that relic of yours. The way things have been going, I can't trust this to anyone else.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I can always count on you.
Yes, you can.
Sounds like Yara is feeling isolated.
Do you know what else it sounds like? Oh, it's an errand as well. Okay, right.
Yara should be around here somewhere. I need to help her look for that missing kid.
Okay, I'm expecting a bit more from this
Easy.
side quest because
I think Meat's onto something.
Yara was part of one of the side quests from earlier in the game, so yeah, hopefully we can get a bit more out of this one.
So, here we are. Sand, dirt, red clay. Just like you said from looking at that child's cord. Maybe you could use your relic? See if he was here? Start where Meat is. When she gets squawking like that, she's usually onto something.
Okay, I'm on it.
Do I kill Meat? I mean, that's what would normally happen. Or do I interact with it? Yeah. I don't think I want to kill it, do I? Maybe I do. Nope, apparently not. What am I supposed to do?
There. Small footprints.
Okay.
Faint, but the tracks lead away from here. Yara! I found a trail! Might be the child.
Really? Let's go.
Meat has our arrow stuck into it. Apparently it's invincible, so okay. Ah, here we go. It was found
Back at Scalding Spear, you said you couldn't trust anyone. What's going on?
With Draka out of the way, I thought there'd be peace for a while. 2 days ago, I had to put down another upstart. He thought I should have sided with Regala. How many more do I have to kill? When does it end?
Good question.
Do I detect a note of judgment there?
You know your people better than I do. But I have noticed that killing leads to more killing.
It's always been the way of the desert.
Yeah. But should it be?
Aloy posing the pertinent questions there. It has been their way, so I don't know. It looks as though we're heading over to this wreckage over here, which usually has a Thunderjaw next to it, so I don't know if they're going to take that away just for this side quest. Sorry, errand.
Anyone, please!
Wait,
I need help!
do you hear that?
Meat to the rescue again.
I don't
I
want to
think
die
the child's
here!
in that ancient wreck.
This'll keep.
I'm stuck in here!
There you are.
No, you're
You're
not.
safe now.
No! There's machines out there!
What kind of machines are we talking about?
Battle calls!
Thunderjaw? Oh, I thought it might
Oh
be.
no. One of these things.
Yeah, one of these things.
Brace
Okay.
yourself.
Okay, usually I try and take high ground over this. Hey! Stop attacking them, attack me. Okay. Oh gosh. now that we've taken its main components away, it's time to acid it. So that's what it's weak to. And need some more of these arrows. And some more of these arrows.
Where are you going? I need help fighting these things.
Oh, am I going out of the
Give me a challenge.
designated zone? Apparently I am. So let's go this way a bit. Ah. I'm actually low on health. Okay, that is where its heart is, that is where it's weakest. And now it's time for some elemental fury to reapply the acidic damage. Oh, one hit. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot to take its tail off. Well, let's do that. Ah, missed. Oh, reload, reload, reload. Okay, why didn't it take the tail off? Tell you what, it's distracted. 494, not a bad hit. Let's put a bit more damage on it.
Grab the ammo. Let's see you dodge my shot.
Okay. Let's avoid that. Come on, get rid of the tail.
You clipped it. Don't let up.
Get rid of the tail. No? Okay. Let's put it back under the acidic treatment. And can we finally get rid of its tail? Okay, that's got rid of the tail. That's good.
Think we're about to have a party crasher.
There we go. Let's focus on that
The more
now.
the merrier.
Stormbird? Okay, Stormbirds aren't a big issue, but
I
Stormbird
could use some
and
help with these
Thunderjaw
things.
together, that could be an issue. Okay, let's put the Stormbird on acid as well. Oh, baby. Let's precision arrow this, guys. Okay, that is almost down. Let's craft some more of these arrows. Ow.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, good. You're back.
Thunderjaw's down. Gotta take care of that Stormbird.
Oh, I'm out of echo shells. That's no good. Okay. Do this the old manual way. Missed. Okay, Elemental Fury. Let's one tap it with the acid. And now We can critical strike it for a couple.
Here's some ammo! Don't waste it!
Oh my gosh. How many criticals can we get in? Oh, just that many. Okay. Answers that question. Couldn't quite strike it with the purge water. Where's it gone? Has it gone all the way up? I think it has. Yeah, it likes to do like an aerial attack like that every once in a while. Alright, time to put it back on acid. Ow! There we go, that's what we wanted.
Good hit!
Out of blast, okay. Missed. Okay, I think its main storm cannon is gone. I could do with healing up a bit.
Load up!
Let's get a cheeky medicinal skyberry while we're here. Let's craft one more of these. Alright, let's see if we can shoot some of these. No. It's the only thing about the storm bird. There we go. These, when it flaps its wings, these things are hard to hit sometimes. Where's it gone? Has it gone for an aerial attack? It has. Okay.
I will bury you!
This is a long old fight, but we are making progress. Where is this thing gone? Okay, I couldn't see it, so. Oh, its ice thing is vulnerable now. It had an ice canister. Yeah, just there, you see it? Let's go in for... let's just do this while it's... Oh, that should do it. No?
Keep going!
Okay, with a single arrow, I smite thee, and it's down.
That was a fight to remember. Well done, Aloy.
Oh my gosh, that was quite the fight. Wow. Okay. Whoa. That took it out of me. Okay, let's gather medicinal berry.
I should check on Yara and the kid.
Yep. Just gather the resources from the Thunderjaw before we forget. And oops, what's going on here? Invisible collision. And let's go check on that kid.
I was
Always
so
good to have
scared.
extra.
You gave us all a scare. Okay, little one. You're right now. What happened?
I just wanted to go on a hunt, but I got lost, and then the machines chased me, and...
Hush.
Oh my gosh.
You're safe.
Imagine.
Just give me a minute with my friend here. Then I'll take you back to Scalding Spear.
Thank you, Commander.
At ease, soldier.
That's cute.
Those machines would have finished me if you hadn't been here.
The kid's okay. That's all that matters.
Yes. His parents will be glad to have him back. His squad, too. It's nice to save a life instead of end one. The desert kills, it's true. But every now and then something blooms from it. I'll think about what you said.
I'm just glad I could help.
About that. Take this. You deserve it. You found the child. Well, you and Meat.
What a team. Stay safe, Yara.
And you as well.
Imagine calling your bird Meat. And imagine being a child growing up in this environment. Deadly machines everywhere.
My arm hurts.
We'll get you taken care of. I promise.
Okay. Another errand complete. That is our 5th one for today, which means we only have one more to do.
It's okay. We'll get you back to base as soon as I catch my breath.
I thought I was dead for sure.
Okay, yeah, there's just one more to do, and I believe there's one up here. So, as always, I'm gonna cut the vid so you guys don't have to endure the boring.
It's okay. We'll get you back to
travel.
base as soon as I catch my breath.
Oh, she's saying the same thing.
I thought I was dead for sure.
Okay, we've been in the vicinity for too long. Yep, hop on my charger and I will see you guys over there. See you in just a second.
A sack of sand is sharper than you.
Aloy, wasn't expecting to see you in Scalding Spear. I hear you fixed the wound. And stopped the war within our clan?
I was just lucky your commander was willing to listen.
Wasn't luck that took down the bulwark? Or fought off Regala? What's next? Saving the world?
Something like that.
If I'm lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to Plainsong? Did you see Corey?
I haven't had the chance.
Oh.
At the ready, soldiers.
What's going on?
My squad's being sent on patrol northwest of here. I won't be able to see Corey for a long time. I wonder if you could let him know. I don't want him to think I've abandoned him.
We are moving out.
Please.
If I find my way to Plainsong, I'll let him know.
Sakura, I will leave your scab ass behind.
Thank you, Aloy.
Okay guys, so as you can see, we're in Plainsong, and we're almost to where Kara is. Plainsong is larger than it seems sometimes. It takes a while to get to places you want to go, but here we are.
May you walk in fields of plenty.
Hey, Lloyd. I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clan lands. Saving the desert clan from itself, forcing the commander Takote out of hiding, defending the grove from Regala.
I didn't do it alone.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Your sister sent me. Her squad's been assigned further west, so she won't be able to come see you, Corey. She wanted to make sure you knew.
That sounds like my sister.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play, one of my own making, but it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
What makes you say that?
Back in the Clanlands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal. It's how they communicate between villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before. But I won't be hunting for any longlegs anytime soon.
For now, you should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Right.
This song means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part. It'll be a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here. You be doing me and Plainsong a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
Maybe.
Hang on. Oh, wheel? I thought wheels, question wheel was only for side quests. Okay, let's have a look anyway, see if it is a side quest or not. I'm pretty sure it's an errand. Yeah, it must be. So let's ask about these questions, yeah. That makes sense.
Tell me more about this long leg.
It's a particularly nasty one. Looks different too. Tainted like the lands around here used to be. It protects a group of machines that overran a small outpost southwest of Plainsong. Its call is easy enough to track, but if it spots us, it'll call reinforcements faster than you can draw your bow. Take it out with the rest of those machines, though. Plainsong has one less problem to deal with, and Corey gets to play his melody. Victory for all.
Fair enough.
I didn't think the Tenakth cared much about gifts.
When I first moved here, I remember some days were more difficult than others. But I came to embrace the life I found here, and I don't see why I can't help Corey do the same.
He's lucky to have you.
Whoa. Okay, let's get after this long leg.
If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
Alrighty then.
Come on.
Meet Jack's southwest of Plainsong. That's what we'll do. And we can probably... not quite. Can we land on it? No. Just short. Yeah, this won't take too long to get to, I don't think. Yeah, just in the foothills of the mountains. So let's head on over. A long leg shouldn't be too hard to dispose of. And we are doing an errand, I think. This is an errand, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, errand quest. Yeah, the music in now. Yeah, this is a Plainsong errand, so really it shouldn't be too
Jax is in trouble.
difficult. Oh. Okay.
Aloy! Nice of you to join me.
Frame rate is horrendous. What is
Thought you
going
could
on?
use the backup.
I don't know what's going on with the frame rate.
You got a good hit.
My goodness, this is as bad as I've seen it. Using up a lot of the hunter arrows this episode. Okay, there we go. Not too much of an issue. But these were leap lashes, not a long leg, so I guess the long leg will make its appearance once we talk to Jax, maybe?
You okay?
You arrived not a moment too soon, Huntress. I thought I heard a long leg's call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead.
Mm-hmm.
There it is again.
Let's go find it.
Okay. Up this way, I think. Yeah. No. Okay. I was gonna say if there's a campfire nearby, I would probably save and. In fact, there is a campfire over here. So, what I'm gonna do, guys, is the frame rate seems pretty awful. So I'm gonna save at the
Sounds
campfire.
like our long legs at the top of that cliff.
And then I'm gonna quit out the game and re-enter the game, and usually that works. Usually that fixes these issues.
I may be old, but my eyesight's still spry.
So
you're going the wrong way.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that, and I'll meet you back up where we've left here. So see you guys in just a moment. Okay, we are back with Jax, and I think that solved the frame rate issues that we were getting. So let's continue on, trying to find us this long leg.
Longleg's still nearby. If we want that part for Corey, we better get moving.
Right.
No, the frame rate issue hasn't been solved, so maybe it's just this
Looks like
part.
we're climbing.
We'll make quick work of it.
Might just be this part of the map or this particular errand, but
This reminds me of my early days as a veteran.
looks like we're
always running off to hunt in the wilds, as far away from plain song as possible.
What changed?
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tanakh clan. I felt useful, like I belonged. And so plain song became home.
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
I hope so.
Yeah, it looks like we're just
We're
gonna have
almost
to
there. Oh, it sounds like that long leg
put
isn't
up with
alone up
the
there.
frame rate
There's our
issues.
long leg. And the Utaru it failed.
First
Might be
I
best to
look at help.
silence it before it can call reinforcements.
Yeah, but I don't have an echo thing. It's fine.
We're in trouble. Good aim. We should clear the area. Make sure these machines don't endanger other villages.
Right. Follow my lead.
I see your attack coming in.
Here, Aloy, ammo. This arrow's for you.
Ooh, hello. Ooh. Several attackers at once, that's no bueno. Ah. Go away, you're pain in the butt. Oh, are you serious? He's on like 1 HP. There we go, he's down.
Okay.
See if we can end this guy in 1 arrow. Nope, not if he leaps at us.
Ammo for you, Hunter.
Okay, this fight is taking longer than probably should. If I had the blast pace, I could just finish these guys with the bombs. Oh, hello, that worked. That got him out of his shock state. Okay, well, he took care of it.
Excellent. Now we salvage the part we came for.
That is true, I almost forgot about that part. Good thing Jax is on the case. Right, what we got over here? Search the long leg?
Care to show me our prize, Huntress?
Sure. Let's talk to Jax as he's right here. Oh, I'm gonna just grab this first. And now we'll talk.
Many thanks, Aloy. Without you, I might have been in trouble. Why don't You take that piece to Corey for me. The villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Are you sure?
Tell Corey I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return.
Hey guys, we're back in Plainsong, and now let's talk to Corey and finish this errand.
Corey.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought about it, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
You found?
Jax did.
That old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I promise.
Oh. Okay. We can do that.
You'll see a wide cavity on the instrument. That piece should fit right in.
Let's trade.
Sorry, sometimes I cut off the dialogue before it's finished. Corey's modified instrument. Huh. Alright then, let's craft it.
Aloy, let us see your handiwork.
Yes, Jax. I was going to.
I think it's good to go.
It's like an ocarina, except with a big funnel.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that was payment enough.
That may be, but you should at least take this. You deserve it.
May the wings of the Ten hearten your step.
Okay, awesome. That is half of the errands completed that we need to do in order to complete all of them. So what we got left? Okay guys, so as you can see we're at Hidden Ember now, and the final quest for today should be just up here somewhere.
Well, that's on him.
I wish I could have seen this.
Right here we go.
She's my sister, not an investment. Tell me where she went.
No, I refuse.
Ah, Red. Just who I need.
You know her? Great. Then tell her that going out there is a bad bet.
Well, you tell him he better crank out what he knows before I pummel him in.
Whoa. Slow down, Della. What's going on?
It's my sister, Boomer. She ran off into the desert. We had a fight. I told her we'd discuss it in the morning after we both had time to cool off. But when I woke up, she was gone. And Spectacles over here was the only one to see her leave. But he refuses to tell me which way she went.
You can't go striking off into the desert. You'll get lost. And if thirst doesn't kill you, the vanishing dread will. You know what happened to the Delvers who went out there last? No, you don't. No one does, because they didn't come back.
Well, what about my sister? She's out there all alone.
Maybe she's a sunk cost.
I'm asking you, Red. Help me find her.
Okay, one, why is she calling him Spectacles when he has no spectacles? That it's like calling him Four Eyes but not having any glasses. Don't get that at all. And second, we've met this woman before, right at Chainscrape at the, near the beginning of the game. So she and her sister basically created the spike thrower weapon. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to see an NPC character that was at the start of a game, near the end of a game, but hey, always good to be surprised by something. Right, let's ask the questions on the wheel of questions, as we like, as we always do. Yeah, let's talk about coming out west.
What brought you and Boomer out west?
That. There was an accident in Chain Scrape.
An explosive accident?
Well, you know how Boomer is. So we grabbed our tools and skipped town. Heard about a caravan striking out west after some passage got reopened. Decided to join up.
But why come out here? You could have gone anywhere.
Can't really go back to the claim, and anywhere else is a little too inhabited. At least out here, there's less chance of collateral damage. Besides, this place is gonna be a destination one day, right? Dad always said, get in early.
If you think I can be bribed, know that I only take shards up front. No credit.
Maybe we got in too early.
If you think I can be bribed, if you think I can be bribed, yes, I can, but only in this way. Right. Let's talk about them. I like, but by the way, side note, I like how all these side quests are linked up. We've encountered some of the stories in which they're talking about in previous side quests, so I appreciate that. I like that they're not just isolated bits of story. They are all connected, which is good. That's good that they've done it that way. Right. Yeah.
What's the Vanishing Dread?
That's what Stemmer calls the machine that stalks the sands out there. Sometimes you'll see it in the distance. A stationary blur of metal. It'll stay like that for hours. And then the next time you look, gone.
Stalkers?
Like it was never there.
But what kind of machine is it?
Is a stalker?
Don't know. No one's ever gotten close enough to find out. A few of those delvers went out there once, but all they found was a bunch of sand dunes. But I don't care what it is. It's not gonna stop me from finding my sister.
Actually, I say stalker. It could be the giant bat thing that I have. Oh, Dreadwing. That's it. I couldn't remember it for a second, but yes, it could be a Dreadwing, which would be a bigger problem. Although they're not that big a problem. I'll tell you what the before I go into this final question. Excuse me. The most difficult machine that I've come across is the Fireclaw. Man, do they hit hard, and man, do they have a lot of life to deplete before they finishing them off. Hardest machine in the game, that is Fireclaw, I reckon.
The argument you had with Boomer? What was it about?
Well, it started out as the same old spark and boom. I found her tinkering with one of my prototypes, trying to add explosives, as usual. And when I reminded her that the last time she did that, she nearly burned the whole place down, she just looked at me and shrugged. Then we got into this whole scorched out mess about why we had to leave Chain Scrape and come out here. And why, for the love of the Forge, she has to blow everything up.
And what did Boomer say?
Well, that's the thing. She didn't say anything. She just sat there, ignoring me. Even when I went to bed, not a word. And then, when I woke up in the morning, she was gone. She's never done that before. But knowing her, she's gonna get in some kind of trouble out there. And that's why I need to find her.
Well, she's obviously got something on her mind. Let's see if we can find her.
If Boomer's lost in the desert, I might be able to find her.
I'm coming with you. All this is my fault anyway.
But you'll die.
Where did you last see her?
I suppose if you're with her, the odds of survival do go up. I thought I saw her heading towards the metal arches east of here.
Markedly, I would say. Yeah, it's. I guess it's giving me the option of me at the arches in case I want to do something else. But I don't. I want to just get straight on with it. So let's head out.
Then that's where we'll start.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Think of it, what happened to that hammer you lost?
Okay. Oh, sorry. I got in her way. Please don't wreck the that pathing for you.
Not impressed with those lights at all.
Let's highlight it. Do I have to meet her out there? Go to Boomer's last location. I thought... oh, she is following. Come on then, Della. Let's go. I would go with my charger, but I think that might mess up the
Can't believe Boomer would
pathing.
do this.
Any idea why she would head to the arches?
Probably just wanted to get as far away from me as possible. During the fight, I snapped at her. Said some things I shouldn't have.
Things you didn't really mean.
Yeah. You know, back in the claim, she'd get into all kinds of trouble. Dad always said it was my job to look out for her.
We'll find her, Della.
Fading forage. I hope so.
Here I come!
You see those curves of metal sticking out of the sand? Those are the arches.
Really? I'm not sure what they are.
There's some scrap in the sand. Maybe from the arches. Boomer's handiwork?
Yeah, but no Boomer.
Let me search for tracks.
Well, you don't need to. They're right here. You can see them quite clearly.
There. Tracks. Looks like they lead out into the desert.
What were you thinking, Boomer? Do you have any siblings, Red?
It's complicated.
Tell me about it. It's just... sometimes she can really grate your gears. And sometimes... most times... I have no idea what's tinkering in that head of hers. But she's all I've got. I just hope we can find her.
We will.
I can't help but associate Boomer with the generation of Boomers. So having a sister called Boomer is a bit...
Tracks end here, but...
odd, I guess.
Looks like Boomer set out some traps around the ruin.
Leave it to Boomer to litter the area with explosives. But where is she?
If we get rid of the machines, maybe we'll find out.
Which shouldn't be too much of an issue because our weapons are pretty powerful these days.
Hey! Just like that! Again!
Oh, precision arrow for 600. Damn! That is good. Right, who else wants some? Is it just 2 left? It's 2 left. You shouldn't be an issue. Okay, and then there's one up there, which looks like we might have to... I was hoping to lure them into the traps, but... Oh, is there another machine back there? Oh no, that's a tripwire. Okay. Where's that guy got? Where's that guy got to? I saw him up here on the ledge.
You see this?
Yes, I see him.
This arrow's for you! Boomer! You hear?
Nothing. Let's take a look in the ruins. Maybe we can figure out where she went.
In the ruins.
A small camp.
I was thinking it would be more inside.
I know that hammer.
You do? Where are you? Oh, you're down there. You know this hammer, but your speech is all the way down there. AI not quite programmed correctly there. Okay, let's examine
This
it.
is Boomer's favorite hammer. She always makes a fuss whenever she misplaces it. She'd never leave it behind.
Maybe she had to leave in a hurry when the machines moved in.
Or something worse happened?
Hey, we don't know that. Let's look around. She might have left another trail to follow.
Hold on, Boomer. We're coming.
I saw a chest or a supply cache just here, so I'm going to grab that. And
There. Looks like she headed towards the hills.
Well, let's go.
More tracks to follow. Okay. I have to point out that the tracks that were on the dunes back
There's
there.
some kind of wreck up on that cliff.
How did Boomer get up there?
Would definitely not have lasted long, because they would have just been blown away by the by the desert winds. But
Broken ladder. Must have collapsed as Boomer was climbing.
So how are we gonna get up there?
I guess sometimes you just have to suspend a little bit of logic sometimes. How are we gonna get up there? Climb the wreck. Oh, there's handholds I can climb up. Okay, no worries.
This way.
Right. Scaling a big old cliff.
Go this way.
How you doing, Della?
Great! Yeah, just, clinging to the side of this rock.
Where to now? Okay. Not as far up as I thought. Oh, we can rappel down that later on. Excellent. I do love a rappel. We're gonna leave.
What was this place?
What the?
I don't know, but it looks abandoned.
Okay, she must have teleported up, as NPCs like to do.
A shelter. And some kind of device. From Boomer?
Let's have a quick save. Just so we don't lose progress. And examine whatever the heck this is.
Looks like some of the components were stripped.
She must have brought it up here to tinker after the machines moved into her camp back at the ruin.
But where could she have gone from here?
That wreck down there looks promising.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Boomer, is that she can't resist a shiny pile of salvage.
Come on, let's go down and check it out.
Okie dokie, where are we on the map? Okay, all the way over here. Fair enough. I mean, I must have been to this part of the map at some point because I've uncovered everything other than... I tell you what, I've uncovered everything other than this, which is fine because that's the last part of the game. But this pit, this annoys me. I want to get rid of all the cloud and this bit over here. But you can't swim out to there. You get like, I think I might have mentioned this before, but you get pushed back by the current. So yeah, that's kind of it's one of those small little things that doesn't really matter, but like it irks you anyway, kind of thing. We'll just have to live with it. There's nothing we can do. But yeah, I must have uncovered this part of the map, but I don't remember. Don't remember it. We must have only gone through it one time. Are we still supposed to be following a trail? I don't think we are. I think we're just trying to...
Hey, look there. At the base of the wreck.
Tools. Bet you found another spot to tinker. Let's take a closer look.
Bunch of stuff here. Boomer's handiwork, no doubt.
It says examine tools, but I don't see any tools on the ground to examine.
Yeah, she was working on something here, all right. But where?
Oh, hello. Here she is.
Boomer?
Gotta finish this.
Boomer! What are you doing?
Okay.
Too late.
It sounds
Boomer,
big,
what
whatever
did
it
you
is.
do?
Nice.
Never mind that now. Here they come.
Oh, these machines aren't bad.
See, Boomer? This is exactly why I always say
Hello.
not to run off!
Try to. Silence! I kill you.
Leave Boomer alone, you walking scrappy!
Okay. This shouldn't take too much. We can do this. We can do this with ordinary arrows, I think.
Hey, that counts.
Yeah. Let's do one bomb. And we can do the other one. Make this one explode. And it's done.
We did it!
OP Aloy for the win.
Okay, Boomer, what were you thinking? Those machines could have killed you.
Pressure valve, check.
Boomer.
Boom discs, check.
Boomer!
I feel you. I feel you. What Boomer's doing.
Hey, Boomer.
Yes?
Your sister was really worried about you.
Look, I know you must still be angry, but you can't run off into the desert like that.
I didn't run. And I'm not angry. No, why would I be angry?
Because of our fight. Because you ran away.
I didn't
Well,
run.
you left me.
I'd never leave you. You're my sister. I had an idea, so I went to find the parts. See?
A weapon.
This is just the payload carrier. The real secret are the boom discs. Throw one at a machine, slice and dice, and then it comes back until you throw it enough times, and then it goes boom. At least it's supposed to. I can't get it to come back.
Here, let me see. That's why. Pin here's off. Just needs a little cable around here. Done. Here, Red. Give it a try.
No, wait! Try it on the big machine. This way.
And there she goes.
Oh man, we got a bigger machine to fight.
So you really didn't leave because of our fight?
No.
But you left camp without telling me.
You were sleeping.
Why didn't you wake me?
You said you didn't want to talk until the morning.
Well, yeah, but I meant about... Oh, I didn't mean literally.
Just shows that anybody can, any siblings can fight really, whether it be two brothers or a brother and a sister, or whether it be two sisters here. Yeah, I don't mind. Obviously, I don't mind fighting the big machine. Like Doi, I've fought loads of big machines. You've seen that.
How did you find your way to that old ruin?
I saw it when we left Camp Nowhere.
But I don't really want to do it
And you
with,
remembered how to get there?
with that
Yep.
weapon. It's not the greatest. But if the story doth require it, then we shall taketh and we shall doeth.
So what's this big machine we're after?
You'll see.
I'm gonna go with a shell snapper. I'm pretty wrong, but we shall see indeed.
It's just down there.
Where be it? The fact that I don't see it makes me think it's a shell snapper even more, because they like to hide under the ground.
Well, there's nothing here.
Just watch.
There will be.
Ta-da!
Vanishing dread.
It's a shell snapper, like I thought it would be.
We'll hang out up here, Red. Show me what you've got.
Make it go boom!
Ah. Oh man. I do really enjoy some of the machines have particular. Oh, I have been given the Boomer's Dread thingy, whatever this is. I mean, I could use it, but I'm probably not going to. Yeah, some of the machines have their own particular music, and Shell Snapper's music is, oh hello, particularly good. It came out of the rock. I didn't expect it to do that. Come out of the sand, yes, but come out of the rock? What the heck?
Throw a disc!
Alright, I'll throw it. I'll throw a disc once it stops firing ice at me. Right, now you're supposed to catch it. And catch it again. That's the thing, it's too slow a weapon. See? And then if I try to
Slice him!
Okay. Oh, I really enjoy the music sometimes. Okay. Let's precision arrow its center if we can. Nope. Okay. It's got some plasma that I can. Nope, it's about to fire its ice hit again. This fight isn't as efficient as some of the other ones were. Right, I got one tear precision arrow left. I would really like to tear off the its shell.
You got this.
Has that done it? Not really. I think it tore some of it off, but not all of it. All right.
You're doing it, Rand. Keep it up.
Oh man, I anticipated where I was going to go. Why have I gone too far outside of where it wants to battle me? Probably, right. Let's grab one of these and hello. Oh, I dropped it. Can you pick it back up, Aloy? Okay, it's too slow. That's the thing with the heavy machines. They're too slow in a battle against this thing. Precision arrow? Okay. Enough messing around. Let's kill this thing. Oh, it's finally exposed its core, its center core. Right, let's see how much we can hit it for. See if we can finish it off in one foul swoop. Ah, let go. Woohoo!
You did it!
Haha, that's fun. All right. Small supply cache.
That was awesome.
Look at all those items. 278. Wow, 278 metal shards. Yeah, shell snappers, I think.
Did you see all those sparks when it went down?
Could be top 5 for difficult difficult machines. Certainly when I didn't have the armor that I have now.
Red, over here.
It was more difficult. Okay. Talk? Okay.
Bursting sparks, flying metal, ba-boom!
She's been like this since the start of the game, I swear.
Ever since we left the claim, I figured I could just hammer it into her head to quit it with the explosions. Everything would be better.
And after your fight, you thought you lost her because you were too hard on her.
Turns out I was wrong about that too. She doesn't see the world like I do. Where I see a problem, she sees a way to blast through it. And I guess that's okay. I wouldn't have gotten her back without you, Red.
Boomer's lucky to have you. As for the weapon...
Keep it. As thanks. You ready to head home? I think I just got a new idea for a prototype we can work on.
With explosions?
Oh, you bet.
Yes! Bye, Red!
Laters. Okay, that side quest probably should have been done quite a bit earlier in the game because we've had that weapon for a while, but we only found it in, I want to say, this hunting ground. So yeah, the fact that it was actually available here a lot earlier in the map suggests that we could have come across it earlier. But hey ho, that's the way things go sometimes. You're not going to do an entire game in the sequence that it was perhaps intended to be when it is such a large game, and B, you're doing side quests later than you probably might have done otherwise. Anyway, considering it's weird, I've only been recording for just over 45 minutes. However, with both of those side quests done, the clip that I have to insert at the start of the first side quest, and the errands that will be also shown that you will have already seen, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So we're almost there, guys. Into the final stretch now. We got Wings of 10, which is the next main mission. Then we got one more side quest episode, which will be completing the last two, which there's one called The Way Home, and then there's another one which I think is actually over here in this bit of covered map, and then it will obviously be the final episode after that. So into the home straight, as I say. It's been a long road, certainly for me. I've been playing this since April, but we're finally, and it's November now. Crazy. You guys will be seeing this in January. But anyway, enough rambling. That's going to be it for today. If you guys did enjoy, then don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss the next episode. That is everything. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.